Hi guys, what's up? My name is Jelle van den Broek and I'm a nunchaku freestyler from Belgium. I've been freestyling about now like for 2 years, but I've never been to like a nunchaku club or organization or even like just a practice session. So what I did, I just learned it all online, just like I guess like most of you guys through YouTube, Instagram, just following all these big guys with their nice tutorials. Just like 6 to 8 months ago, I just really felt like I want to get better at spinning my nunchucks. So I watched like a million YouTube videos a day just to get better. So I just watched these tricks. But the thing I was always just looking at was also the nunchucks on itself. So I think the material you use is like a very underestimated issue. I know just getting better at nunchucks is all about just practicing, getting the motion of the thing you want to do, the things you want to learn, just getting the figuring out how to spin those things, getting those aerials right. I know, but it's just sometimes I just see those people who are like really have great potential, and then I think, what are you spinning? I mean, it seems like it's too heavy. When you're gonna swing it, you probably gonna hit yourself and get injured. I mean, your flow will never be right, and don't get faster if you keep spinning those chucks. I kind of have this idea a long time about some chuckers. That's why I'm making this video, because it's just all about getting better, getting faster, and just getting the flow right for yourself. Now for me, I think that I found the right material just a few months ago. Like these are the nunchucks from the WNA, it's the World Nunchaku Association. And these are like, really perfect. They made me, I really believe that they made me better. Here are some few reasons why I think that these nunchucks could also step up your game. Reason number one is, of course, the feeling I have when I'm spinning these chucks. It's just important that you feel right with the equipment that you were spinning. I mean, I used to spin with chucks who were weighed more than 250 grams, and at that point I just didn't realize like, okay, I could get better when I just had these lighter chucks who weigh less. But if you see this new model, I mean, it's just only 135 grams. I mean, that's just perfect. I can still go out, and when there's some wind, it just won't affect my nunchucks, but I also can keep on spinning like the whole day if I wanted to, because they're so light. I just know that my muscles won't get sore, I won't just get injured at my elbows, at my my muscles in particular, which I had before with these heavier chucks. So for that reason, the improvement on itself is that I can use them every day if I want to. Also the measurements, you see this chuck, it's like really in perfect balance. If you can see this, we all had these chucks where the weight was also concentrated on the back. I mean, they're just horrible. If you want to spin like really fast and do everything at the same time, every spin you do, you train on it to get it perfect. I mean, you have to get those chucks in balance, and that's just right what this product has. So for me, that is also very important. About the measurements, like the total of this nunchuck is 82 centimeters, or just like a little more than 32 inches. And the rope is fantastic. I mean, it's 12 centimeters, it's about 4.7 inches. And it's just almost, when you do this finger and these thumb rolls, it's just almost like it sticks to your fingers. That's just how nice they roll. I'm just a great and a real big fan of these. Reason number two is, of course, the safety on itself. Of course, it's a safety chuck. I mean, the original use of this nunchuck was for the kumite fights. It's like, when they really go one-on-one, hitting each other. So, I mean, if you're a beginner or an advanced nunchucker or somewhere in between, when you start training, you're gonna hit yourself. I mean, you don't have to kid me. It's like you're gonna hit your elbows, your head, or just other body parts. It's just what happens when you start training. This chuck is like, the most body-friendly chuck I've ever spin with. I mean, like a hit to the head, which happens a lot when I do my finger rolls, it's just no big deal. You know, being that soft, that this nunchaku is that soft, is also a major benefit for me, because my training exists not in like 2 or 3 times a week when I go 1 hour for nunchaking on a location. No, I try to spin them like every day, 10 to 15 minutes, because I do believe that the brain also get these moves faster when you do it like on a daily basis. Maybe not that long, but you know, the brain absorbs it, and I believe that's the best way for me to train. You know, and I also have a wife, and she doesn't like me when I should go like every day outside the house to train a little. So I just train between my TV and my couch. Maybe also a lot of you guys do that. But just with that chuck, I can do this crazy spins, or with 2 chucks, and then it get risky and they fly away, or you lose them, they bounce off your body. You know, they hit the TV like a lot of times, but you know, it's still alive, and that's also a thing I just really like about these soft nunchucks. Reason number 3 is the research and development part. You know, the first of these nunchucks was already fabricated in 1984 by a Dutchman called Milko Lambrecht. Like, he's like a true pioneer of the sport. And you know, I have my nunchuck from the WNA like 8 months ago, and you know, like the latest model also already changed like a lot of things. Like they changed the rope, they changed the weight, they also changed like, you know, the safety part. It now like feels more natural, and just to be saying that this guy is really busy with it every day to make it become perfection. Like the latest model is also tested by Joris van den Berg. Come on, he's the WNA world champion freestyle at this moment. So this guy, I mean, he knows people. He just is doing his thing to make this nunchuck become better like every day. And that's just so great that you know that he's such a professional. They work hard on it. I mean, I'm like really good with them to spin their chucks. And just quite recent, they also manufactured their nunchuck in different colors. So we have like these classic yellow black ones, which are very nice, I think. But they also like have these black one combined with other colors, like they have blue, pink, red, and also this like gray silver ones, which I bought last week. I also really love them. You see, the colors are just great, and they come with this octagonal shape, but they also have like this cylinder shape. They call the professional ones. You know, and they also come with this nice box now. I mean, come on, look, that's awesome. They really do a great job. They are so professional, and that's what I really like about myself. And so I want my material to be just exactly like that. You know, that being said, I also made like a little demonstration video just to show you that my nunchucking skills just got better due to them, and I really do think they can also make you a better chucker. Now, I would really like to thank you for listening, guys, and just keep on spinning these chucks, and maybe we'll see each other again in the future when they have just like new material. Also give some feedback on that one. All right, thank you, guys.